We're here to celebrate the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, and it's been an honour for us to stage a play this week and indeed make this short documentary, which is just a little brief look behind the scenes of how we achieve stage plays with our mixed ability groups. And thank you to Forever Manchester for facilitating our bid, which was successful with the Queen's Platinum Jubilee 2022 initiative, and funders Arts Council England and the National Lottery. Our volunteers have been a huge part of the way we work with our mixed ability group, as we prefer using that description as opposed to learning disabled. And the phrase mixed ability came from Charlie Gooding, one of our actors, who sadly passed away in April 2022.
Do you mean mixed abilities?
Let me get to my point. Yeah.
Charlie helped us to create this play, and we will always remember him.
We're the community media crew, and we are actors. We've got some news to tell you. We've actually managed to acquire the National Queen's Award for Voluntary Service, which is equivalent to an MBE. So give yourselves a clap, everyone.
The play is a comedy, and it is based on some of the truth, which is we, the community media crew, were awarded the Queen's Award for Voluntary Service, which is the MBE for volunteer groups. On the 23rd of May 2017, 3 of us went to Buckingham Palace to the Queen's Garden Party. There's a nice picture. You and me, on me. I'll screen grab that. Cheeseburgers.
Now here's another good news, but there is a catch. Only 4 people will be allowed to go to Buckingham Palace. Doug and me and John, who are the management team, will be going. So that means only one of you will be able to go. So we'll have to have a vote on who to go or choose someone else to go amongst you.
It's a project that our group of actors are really skilled at doing. We use improvisation techniques and we use rehearsals. We sit round tables, we'll have a cup of tea or a coffee, and we say, right, you might say this to start with, and you might say this. But we've had a lot of support from one of our volunteers called Doug Wilson. We call him affectionately Man of the People, Doug Wilson. He's been instrumental in pulling the play together, as has Jenna, one of the volunteers, and Kevin, who's one of the staff here. And importantly, every single member of the crew, as we call our people, they've contributed and put their heart and soul into it, and they've come up with the goods.
The way that you were doing the play, is it difficult? Because I know you don't use scripts.
No, not really, because from my point of view, I can say one thing one day and then a completely different thing the other day, and it's accepted.
So we've done feature films, we've been on stage, we have schools in, and it's like a multi sort of talented group, isn't it, media crew?
Yeah.
Well, really, there's no difficulty, John, because as a crew we all work off one another, and as you said, none of us use a script, right? But it's all there. What one can't give us, another one will give us. So we work as a group, and we feed off one another, and that's why we're good at what we do.
What's it like working without scripts? And I know it's very organic.
Well, I find it okay, because if you make a mistake or you want to add something, it's quite easy. And the whole cast here, the whole group, do it wonderfully. The ad lib, and most of it is where all the jokes come.
Yeah, what can we do for you, Anthony? What's your problem?
Your first line, Anthony, take your time, is, I want you to get funding.
Hang on, let me get my buckle out.
Yeah, take your time.
Hang on. Right, I want a word of you.
Yes, what can we do for you?
I want a word of you.
Go on. Spit it out.
Get some funding, put your hands in the pocket.
Put your get some funding and put your hands in your pocket.
Hang on, don't think Charlie and Jen's done enough for me?
No, you're not doing
Watch
enough.
my lips, please. Watch my lips. I'm the boss here.
You're not the boss. They are, but you're not the boss.
If you don't shut your mouth, you're going in the coach.
No, you
I'm
can
telling
go
you.
there. No.
One of our ladies was in the Netflix series The Crown.
Your Majesty.
One of the actors recently featured in season 4 of The Crown on Netflix as Princess Margaret's cousin who had a learning disability.
Ben Moore has been on Britain's Got Talent Ident for McVitie's Biscuits.
I love doing performing live, and I want to share with other people what I can do.
And Kelly Cheney has been on Hollyoaks a couple of times, and she's doing the 3rd episode very soon. So everyone's overjoyed about the fact that a person with a disability is seen in public and on TV.
When you put the play together, you have to get all the actors involved and they to do each one and do their parts, and they all wait in turn to talk in the play, and they ask what the play is about, and the play tells a story.
Sometimes it's difficult, Kelly, working the way that you do, because it's quite organic and without a script. What's it like as an actor working without a script and coming up with the Queen's Platinum Jubilee play?
Well, it's hard to make your voice heard sometimes, but Doug, one of the volunteers, said, what if people stand up and say what they want to say, and everything just comes into our heads. If we want to say stuff, we will.
Ian, we have a joke in the play. I call you Big Mouth.
Yeah.
How do you come up with the replies? What is it makes you tick as an actor?
Well, 3 things actually, or maybe 4. 1, I'm happy. 2nd, excited. 3rd, I'm enjoying our new feature film. And the 4th and last question, I like all of the music crew.
So has anyone got any questions?
No. You bring a lot of comedy to this script. Where does your comedy come from?
I've always been comical. It's a good thing to have.
What is it you like about acting, if indeed anything?
Well, I like doing the drama, what we do here.
And the quickest way, Charlie, to get to London is by train. We know sometimes it's a lot dearer, you know. By car, you know, it's stop and start, you know, and it takes about 4 hours. So I personally would go by train.
What about I want to go to London?
I'm sick and tired of men thinking they could, make all the decisions. Why not us women make a decision?
We've got money from the lottery, so...
Perhaps you hand over to Jenna at this point, just to get Jenna's in.
Jenna, what would you like to say about that?
Well, I think that if the management agree, I think it would be a good day out for everybody to join in.
Everyone feels so confident about it all, and today felt how brilliant it all came together. And without that, I mean, where we would be? I mean, it's not just about you, but because you did something that was nice about it. But let's go with that for a second. It's just, you know, I feel, and we all feel, especially that we talking to each other separately and sitting down and have a conversation.
We just come up with ideas, that's all we did, didn't we? Just come up with ideas ourselves.
Hiya, Gary.
Hiya.
In the play, do you want to talk through what you do?
Yeah.
What do you do in the play then?
Green and somebody I do it in 2 colours.
Ah.
Signing.
Right. Do you like signing?
Oh yeah.
So, do you want to talk us through some of the signs that you do,
Yeah.
please? Go on.
Two colours, beautiful like a rainbow.
The idea is every one of our actors gets something to say and feels proud about what they do.
Hello, Ben Singh.
Yeah?
Do you want to tell us what part you're playing in the play, please?
Part on the play.
Yeah.
I played Bell Science. Stop me, safely only.
Just give us a line for the people watching this film. Just do something along the lines of two things.
Yeah.
And we'll have an argument on camera.
Two things.
Go on then.
One.
Go on then.
Number one. You.
Get on with it.
Can I talk?
No, you can't. This is my show. Go on. What's your problem?
Right. One.
Go on then.
You're fat.
I know you keep saying that in the play.
And secondly, you're crap.
Thank you.